Hello everybody, my name is Nicola and welcome back to my channel. This is the Frugal Cottage, where we talk all things money to help you on your financial journey. Today's video is my sinking fund update for July. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get started. So yes, here on a very wet and rainy Tuesday, I thought I'd share with you my latest sinking funds update. Now I have actually spent from 2 of these envelopes in the last couple of weeks, but that is exactly what they're here for. So I'll show you what I've spent and also kind of go through what I'm adding into that. So if you're new here, this is my sinking funds binder. It's just from Amazon and I'll leave a link below to that. And let's get them out. So I'm actually not going to fill all of these this time because a couple of them I don't feel like I need to at the moment, but that's okay. That's how it goes as well. So the first one I'm going to talk about is Christmas. So Christmas is in the sinking fund, is looking quite good at the moment. How much is in here already? 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 140, 160. So there's £180 in there at the moment. And I'm actually going to add £40 to this because I am intending to start Christmas shopping, and don't shout at me, in September. And the reason for that is that I like to get started early so that it doesn't become a massive kind of time issue later on. I mean, it's not a surprise, we all know when Christmas is. So the plan is to start that in September. And I also like to shop kind of as small, as independent as possible. I don't intend to buy things from, say, Amazon if I can help it. I like to buy things from, say, shops I've found on Instagram or kind of local independent shops, just to help that out a bit more. As someone who owns an Etsy store, there's nothing more exciting than getting that little notification to say that someone has purchased something from your shop. You know, whenever I get an email to say someone's purchased a budget planner, it makes me so happy, and so I feel like I want to do the majority of our Christmas shopping in the same way. So I'm going to add in £40 there into that. That's kind of going along. I've got a number in mind that I want to hit, but if I start spending it before that, then that's okay. So that is Christmas done, so to speak. The next one is actually the birthdays envelope, but I'm not going to add anything into this. So there's £40 in here at the moment, and I'm going to spend some of that this week, in fact, as I'm filming this. And our eldest son's birthday is coming up as well, so this will be spent. And we've already got some of his birthday presents, to be fair. But yeah, some of that will be spent this week, but I'm not adding any more to that because after this we don't have a birthday until December. So I think I'm going to leave that for now. So there's £40 in the birthdays envelope, and that is going to stay the same. The next one is school holidays. So if you're in the UK, the next school holidays are fast approaching, but this is the school holidays fund, and this is going to be spent in the next kind of month or so, which is exactly what it's there for. Again, if you've not tried the sinking fund system, honestly it takes the pressure off in times like the school holidays when you know you're going to spend more, because you've kind of put money aside for that rather than having to have your kind of everyday budget take a massive hit during that time. I love this system so much. If you've not tried this, give it a go kind of from now on and see just what happens. Yeah, you might not hit your targets, but it all helps. So this is the one that's got the most in because it'll be spent. So how much is that? 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180. So there's £220 in there at the moment. Gosh. And I'm going to put in £30 in there because I know that in 2 weeks' time that's going to get spent fairly quickly, which is the point of this sinking fund, and I'm okay with that. So that is done. We've got so many things planned for the summer holiday. Like, we're going away as a family. I'm going away with my parents. We've got loads of day trips planned, and this is just going to help me be able to go, yeah, we can do that, and not have to worry about finding kind of extra funds, especially towards the end of the summer holidays. So it's 6 weeks of kind of spending more than normal. So that's the school holidays fund done for now. But like I said, by the end of August, the aim for this is that this will be empty. So school related expenses is another envelope where actually I'm not going to put anything in. So there's £100 in here, and this is to go towards school uniform for next year, so for September. And £100 at the moment should do me for buying a whole set of uniform, bag, not shoes however, But I've only just bought him some new school shoes. I feel like they should last a bit longer, so we'll see what they look like or how they fit even in kind of the end of August. But this will cover his uniform and extras like his book bag and his PE bag and stuff like that. So I'm not going to put any in there for now. That will start up again in September when we're back to school, and he might, you never know, get the chance to go on a school trip. Here's hoping. Now the first envelope that I've spent from this month is this. So there's £40 left in there. I spent £120 out of this envelope on our car. It needed, the suspension went as I was driving one day with a almighty bang. I thought the engine was falling out. And it needed new suspension at the front, and that cost us £120. And, you know, thankfully we had this, so I didn't need to find that. And there's now only £40 left in here. And its MOT is in October, I believe. So again, so thankful that I have this envelope kind of there to use. I'm going to add £40 into this because I now need to get this building up again, don't I? So £40 into the car. It says MOT, but obviously we've used it for other things. That's now back up to £80 in there for now. So again, that's not going to be the amount I wanted for the MOT in October unless I suddenly make loads of money on the side, but we'll plod along and see. Anything that can go towards that will be a bonus. And then, my favourite, do you know what? I'm getting so close to being able to get this. I'm so excited. So this is my, if you're new here, I've got a Mulberry Purse fund for me. And I'm so excited. So this is the one that's got the most in, but actually I'm so close to being able to get this. So how much is in here for now? 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280. So there's £280 in there. I'm going to put the final £20 note in here. Oh, it is so close, you guys. I think next month I'm going to be able to order it. Oh, I'm so excited about that. So excited. And I talked before, I think it was in my last income video, that actually I think I'm going to find it really hard to kind of pull the trigger, so to speak, on that purchase. But this is why this system works. I've saved for this since the start of the year, and it's now the 7 months in. And I am nearly at the point where I can afford that. And now have to go, and it's okay to spend money on yourself. You know, that kind of talk. But I am excited to get it. It just seems like a lot of money to spend when I could be spending it on the children or, you know, different things. But there you go. That's exciting. And then the final one is the other envelope I spent from. I went clothes shopping the week before last. I had some vouchers. I had some fat face vouchers to spend, and also added in, there's £20 in this envelope, and I also added that in there. So that is empty, and I'm going to put, I've got a final £20 in here to have that kind of sat there again. I don't see myself buying any clothes anytime soon again, but it's there just in case I need to. And that's the final sinking fund. So I put £20 in clothes, I put £20 in the Mulberry fund, I put £40 in the car, I didn't put anything in school, I put £30 in the school holidays, I didn't add anything to the birthdays one, and I put £40 in the Christmas envelope. And they are my sinking funds for July. Are you still going with your sinking funds? Are you tempted to try the system? Let me know what holds you back from starting this. And yeah, how are yours looking? Are you getting there? Have you got yourself a treat one like I have? Let me know in the comments below. As always, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you again very soon.